Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking it out of the kitchen and I just wanted to talk to you guys about a very failed recipe. So in a recent video, I showed you how to make a keto pie crust. I made a sweet pie crust and a savory pie crust. And if you haven't seen those before, it's a really good recipe. So I'll link that up here for you. But anyway, so I had big plans with that sweet pie crust to bring you a new keto pie recipe this week. And I was doing a lemon meringue. And even though I had never in my life done a lemon meringue pie, confidence was high. I did a lot of research on it. I kind of developed the recipe. The pie crust was already on point. I know how to do meringue. I made chocolate meringue cookies. I've made cheesy meringue popcorn. I've made, protein sparing modified fast bread, which is basically meringue bread. It's just an egg white bread. So I've got the crust nailed down. I've got the meringue nailed down. How hard can the filling be? In fact, I was so confident in this recipe, like I went ahead, I was recording as I went. These are all the video clips from that video. Confidence was high that this is going to be a winning recipe. And even in this video, I'm talking about, even if it's not perfect, I'm still going to post the video. And so I started out strong and we're going and I'm showing you the ingredients. And again, we've already got the crust. I'm mixing up the lemon filling and it smells good and it's wonderful. And I get it poured into the pie crust. And this was the first bit of evidence that something might be going wrong. It had not thickened up as much as I felt like it should have. But again, I've never made a lemon meringue pie before. I thought, hey, maybe it's just more liquidy before you bake it. So I was like, we're gonna keep going. We're pushing forward. So I make the meringue topping. We get that on top, and as I'm dolloping the meringue onto this lemon soup that I have created, the confidence level continues to go down and down. But at this point, I'm already this far committed. I've already used all the ingredients. Like, it's going in the oven. And so it does. I put it in the oven, bake it for, I don't know, it was like 30, 35 minutes, I think. And I bring it out and it's still like perfectly brown meringue on top of this sea of lemon filling. I mean, I could have just taken the top meringue off. It's still completely liquid. But I thought, hey, maybe it just needs to sit up in the fridge. So it goes in the fridge and I wait the entire 4 hours. The entire 4 hours, I pull it out and I go to do a taste test. And it is liquid soup. Like, it didn't set up at all. You couldn't even tell I'd put a thickening agent into this lemon filling, and it was a complete disaster. So I am not posting that video. I thought I was going to, but it's so bad. Like, I need to bring you guys a better recipe. So I'm going to keep working on it because my husband does love lemon meringue pie. But it wasn't a total loss. It wasn't a total loss, and here's why. Because my husband loves pie crust as it is, like just pie crust by itself. In fact, that pie crust that I showed you guys actually launched a cracker video that I did, which are keto butter crackers, because it works great for the crackers too. So he's like, this still tastes really good. So the taste is on point. If I can get the filling to set up and thicken, the flavor's already there. And so he literally took, first of all, he was dipping, he was taking bits of the pie crust and dipping it into this lemon soup and eating it. And he said it's still good. So he actually just dumped it all into a glass container and he's eating it that way. So it wasn't a total loss. It didn't go in the trash. But yeah, so that's the story. That's why you're not going to get a new pie recipe this week. That's going to go in that sweet pie crust. The good news is though, I did just finish recording the video for the savory crust, and I did a taco pie, and it came out wonderful. So that video will get edited later this week. And then it's Thanksgiving, and then we'll come back, you know, the following week. And I don't know if I'm going to jump right back into the lemon meringue pie or not. I got some crispy Christmas cookies that I want to get made up and videos shot and articles written on that. So we'll revisit. But my husband did have a good idea. He said, don't make a whole pie again. Just like play around with the lemon filling until you get that right. I used xanthan gum. I don't think I used enough. It's always a little shaky because if you use too much xanthan gum, then it can get slimy. And I ruined a chocolate pie last year by adding way too much xanthan gum. I haven't tried glucamine powder, but I'm also, now that I'm learning some of these kitchen alchemy ingredients, I'm also going over to Modernist Pantry and looking for pie videos over there. And there is an ingredient, I think it's disperse you or you disperse, I forget what it's called, that they swear by in pies. And so I might order that on Amazon and give that a try. But anyway, so this is I don't do very many videos outside the kitchen, but for anybody that was looking forward to a new pie recipe going into that sweet pie, I'm sorry. Next time. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. I'm going to go finish editing other videos and shooting other videos and continuing to create content and more recipes for you guys. So stick around. There's more to come. You guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you on the next video.